Hi, next video now we're going to go over the regulation side, which is this half. So when it doesn't hold the pressure, it creeps up or continues to move after you set it, you're going to have to rebuild the regulation side. Doesn't happen often, but the nice part is it's pretty simple. Same thing if you watch the last video on the delivery side. We're just going to pop that loose because in order to get that top half off of the regulation side, you have to take off the top of the delivery side. So once I get this off, we'll just set that to the side. You have this top cap here, the housing nut. Once again, adjustable. Turns off. This one's a little bit tighter, so it does take a little more effort. Once I break it loose, it's the same thing where it'll screw off by hand. Now at this point, you can take a 1/8 Allen and screw this screw all the way up, but in this case it is. So this whole assembly will come right on up. That's your piston and adjusting adjuster right here. That's what actually adjusts the regulation. So that screw is going to push on that pin. As you can see, there's some O-rings here. So in the rebuild kit, you'll see these O-rings to replace. This one, the white ones, are what they call split Teflon backup washers. They're high pressure application. So there is a split in there. That's the only way you can get them on. So that is normal. We've just got to make sure they go in properly. Can't do that backwards. So when we assemble it, you'll see it. The screw can be unscrewed. You want to make sure it's all clean. And notice the spring stack you'll see in your manual for the proper orientation. We'll just set that off to the side. Nothing else in the pocket down here. What creates the regulation is the seat in the bottom half. So same thing as the other side, 11/16. We're just going to put that on there. Break that torque loose. And the drag you feel is based on that O-ring. So if I hold it like this, the O-ring comes out with the retaining knob. Tip it upside down, you'll notice what comes out. That same ball and same spring on the other side. So they're identical. Once again, make sure they're clean. Now, in here, you're going to see a seat, slightly different than the last one. The only way to get that out is, once again, take a pin. It's 1/20th size, 0.120 size, right in there. 122 will work also. It fits right in the hole here, and same thing where I push down. Now, if your pin's a little short, you can use a pair of pliers, and all we're trying to do is push it down. And once it pushes down, same thing where it falls out. In this case, this is the seat carrier. That's the actual seat there. You cannot flip the seat carrier over, but you can flip the seat, which we'll show you in the next video when I assemble it all together.